Good morning, folks. Welcome to Quantsapp. This is Vicky Sajnani, and let's get started with the morning brief. Well, Nifty minus 0.5%, 16,632 is where it shut shop. Nifty Bank 36,713 minus 0.02%, roughly flat, 5 points negative only. So that's where it shut shop. Let's see how the SGX Nifty is performing. Close to 38 points negative, dilly-dallying between 26 points negative and 30 points negative. That's the story of SGX Nifty. Moving on to the charts of Nifty. Clearly, we are seeing a resistance at around close to 16,800 and another resistance at around 17,000. Supports being 16,500 and 16,200. So that's the perspective which we are getting. I think it's pretty much in the range unless until 17,000 gets conquered. And that's what market participants are looking at as of now as an immediate hurdle. Nifty open interest chart as per the futures OI, indicating that there's some amount of long unwinding which happened yesterday after a series of longs and short coverings and so on and so forth. So let's see how the day pans out during the day. We have the Fed meeting also around the corner. So how the market behaves is something which we ought to keep a watch on. Nifty open interest as per the calls and puts. I think clearly 70,000 is the litmus test for Nifty, and that's the critical resistance point there with the highest OI in the call. 16,500 happens to be a support zone, and then major level is 16,000 as far as the put OI is concerned. Moving on to Bank Nifty. Clearly, Bank Nifty shut shop close to 36,675. So 38,000 is the major level, and intermittent levels, of course, 37,000. Support is close to 36,500 and 36,000. So that's the every 500 points, I think, is a major support zone. So clearly, that's emanating from the charts as of now. You have a top-to-top trend line, and markets have closed thereabouts, right at that juncture. So clearly, it's poised critically. One will have to keep a wait and watch scenario and see how it evolves during the day, and of course follow the technical levels. Bank Nifty, again, we saw some amount of long unwinding. We have seen some amount of longs which come up in the past few days. So let's see how the day evolves and what is in store for Bank Nifty also. Bank Nifty OI picture, clearly 37,000 happens to be a litmus test, as I said, and 36,500, 36,000 are the two major levels as far as the puts are concerned. Top gainers and losers, Navin Flooring, you have SRF, Gale, losers GSPL, Bandhan Bank, IDFC. As far as the index contribution is concerned, you had 73 points negative contribution from oil, 21 points negative contribution from auto. So that's giving that drag which Nifty yesterday, and I think primarily it was Reliance which was off 3%. So that's what caused the drag on Nifty. Looking at the built up cap goods, fertilizer, metals, private banks, power on the positive long end. You have autos, FMCG, media on the short side. Cement, infra, realty on the long unwinding. Auto ancillaries and IT are on the short covering end. Well, this is the result season, so just giving you a perspective of what kind of results are present today. So that's the snapshot of that. You have Tata Power, Asian Paints, L&T, McDowell and Bajaj Auto giving out results. So that's another important nuance which one needs to keep in mind. So one stock which we have on kind of on the positive end is Tata Chemicals. So close about 900. So it shut shop at 894. So major level now psychological level is 900, and 950 happens to be the resistance point for it. 975 and thereabouts of 900, 830 is, sorry, 875 and 830 happen to be the support zones. So I repeat, 875 and 830 happen to be the support zones for Tata Chemicals. And the OI picture shows some amount of longs coming in. So let's see how the scenario evolves as we move ahead during the day. As far as the OI picture is concerned, you have a substantial call OI position at 900. So as I pointed out, that the 900 is a litmus test for this. So that's the important resistance point. And there has been some amount of covering in the call OI at 880 thereabouts. So that's a perspective which we carry as of now. The other stock which is on the positive end, looking good on the charts, is Gale. So 150 happens to be the resistance, immediate resistance for this, and 155 supports being 137 and 129. So that's what the charts are indicating. So let's move on to the OI picture. OI picture indicated some amount of short covering yesterday in Gale. So that's what has caused the prices to move up. So let's see how, if the longs evolve. And 150, as I said, was the important level. So that's a pointer which we need to carry along with us this morning. So clearly, I mean, 150 happens to be the call OI, maximum call OI, and 140 happens to be the put 140, 135 range put OIs are concentrated. Moving on, band list. India Bull Housing Finance is the only stock in the band list as of now. So BHEL was a candidate yesterday which could have come in the band list, but clearly we are seeing only one stock as of now in the band list. Summarizing, Nifty trading range, as I pointed out, 16,800, 17,000, supports being 16,500, 16,200. Bank Nifty trading range, 36,500 support, 36,000 support, and on the higher side, 37,000, 37,500 are the two resistances. Long built up, capital goods, fertilizer metals, short built up, auto, FMCG, media. So the two stocks which we discussed were Tata Chemicals and Gale. So Gale above 150 and Tata Chemicals above 900 looks positive. Again, we repeat that we give out nuances and perspectives to the market, but you ought to consult your financial advisor and also follow strict stop losses as per your risk appetite, because that's important while trading, and discipline is extremely important. Trade what one needs to carry. One is looking for long-term trading as a profession. And the band list is India Bull Housing. So that's that. This is our disclaimer, and wish you happy trading and all the best for the day.